go nuts with it, man.
God, that reminds me of the sugar-free gummy bears that you can buy off of Amazon.
Oh,
Do you guys know about that?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Wade, you don't know that? Okay, forget I said anything.
Wait, you should get a whole bag and just eat them all and see what happens.
Yeah, they come in 5-pound bags. Just to have at it. Oh, no. They're currently unavailable. We don't know when or if this item will be back in stock.
I don't think I want to eat these after you guys have been encouraging it. What happened?
No, it'll be fun. You got all these new toilets. You got to break them in.
Sorry, it was, like that when we got here. Hey, Walter, get up. You don't want to be fired like the other guy.
Yeah, Walter. You know how crazy that was.
Here, let me read this.
God.
And because this is just how your experience, Bob, cannot be like singular, because I will read the top review right now on this thing, and there are, let me count them, 1,359 reviews, all of the same story. And I quote from Amazon customer: I purchased these gummy bears thinking, sounds like a nice purchase. 5 pounds of delicious candy for a decent price can't go wrong. Unfortunately, I had to learn the hard way. It can go very wrong! Within 15 minutes of consuming these high-powered laxatives, my stomach was making noises that I should have seen as a message from God warning me, you should turn back around and go home. I excused the funny feeling in my stomach as I was on a mission to replace a Keurig machine that broke from Walmart. Yes, I said it, Walmart. As I parked my car, I felt my stomach growing more agitated by the minute, making gurgling noises that struck me as unusual, but I proceeded into the store as I really wanted a new coffee machine. ... all caps, God help me! As my situation had just gone from on a 1 to 10 scale, beginning with a 3, to an instant 12. I said out loud, fuck the Keurig, and I ditched my cart and went running all the way to the opposite end of the store to the bathroom, while what sounded and felt like I had firecrackers exploding in my underwear. People were pointing at me while their kids were laughing, and I finally made it to the bathroom to find one stall available. The handicapped stall. I was simultaneously crying and pulling my pants down. I jumped on the seat, not realizing it was literally covered in urine as I began opening the floodgates. Realizing the evil that moments prior had begun rearranging my insides, I realized after the fact that there was no seat paper, and I began holding on for dear life while begging God to kill me, sounding off out of my ass that most likely had people running out of the store. End quote.
Have I told the story about the apple juice?
The apple? No.
The what?
So a friend and I used to go play basketball like every day, year round, at this neighborhood basketball court. And I always had this big water bottle. And obviously it was always usually full of water. But I forgot to bring my water bottle. And we were up there playing basketball for several hours. And we walked back to my mom's house afterward. And I went to open the fridge to get like this pitcher of water to pour into a glass, and there next to the pitcher of water were 2 containers of apple juice, like 2 of the big, I don't know if they're gallons or half gallon, how much it is, but you know. So I looked at it and I was like, oh, I'm really thirsty. I should get water, but this apple juice looks really good. And I poured a glass, drained it. I wanted some more. I poured another glass, drained it. I don't know that I went through both containers of apple juice, but I went through at least 1 and maybe 2 containers of apple juice. I can't remember at this point.
Goddamn.
And I had plans to go stay at a friend's house that night. So this is probably like, I don't know, 4 or 5 p.m. I go over to a friend's, and he pulls out his old PlayStation 1. We get the original Diablo out and we start playing, and we're listening to like the creepy eerie music and like the swinging and the dude's stupid lines, and all of a sudden my stomach so loud that we could no longer hear the TV. And I was like, oh, that didn't feel very good. And he's like, you all right? I was like, yeah, I don't know what that was. Keep playing. He turns on like some music or whatever in the background. My stomach. And all of a sudden, it just doesn't stop. Like for an hour, it just makes all this noise. I don't have to go to the bathroom or anything. I just am sitting there unable to hear the TV or the music or even my friend over the noises my stomach is making. And I was a little bit worried. I was like, oh God, this can't possibly end well. But nothing came of it. We went to go lay down, go to sleep. The moment I laid completely flat, my body let me know that I was not going to be okay. And my friend went to sleep. I spent most of the night on his toilet, and I don't want to go into detail, but I also didn't leave their bathroom looking very pretty. So moral of the story, do not substitute water with apple juice if you're going to drink a metric shit ton.
Yeah.
Why would apple juice make your stomach so upset? I mean, it's sugary, but like...
I just Googled, and there's lots of reports of where way too much apple juice or drinks that are high in sugar can cause intense diarrhea, just because it's just like the pure liquid, but also sugar. It messes with your entire system and just expels it out. It's very strange. I also just looked up why the sugar-free gummy bears were so bad, and it all comes down to this sweetener in it called lycocin.
It's the sugar alcohols, right?
It's not a sugar alcohol. Is it a sugar alcohol? It's a hydrogenated glucose syrup. One of the major components of lycocin is maltitol, which is a sugar alcohol. But lycosol is a hydrogenated version of that, I believe. And it's like any candy with this particular sugar is just a laxative. Like, that's what it is. And they discovered that, like, this chemical serves as an excellent laxative after all of these anecdotal things, because it tastes nice and it makes your whole body explode.
Oh, they taste delicious. They taste like regular old gummy bears, but they're sugar-free. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh my god, intestinal distress, trumpets calling the demons back to hell, guttural pronouncements so loud it threatened to drown out my own voice, 100% liquid, flammable liquid, napalm. 40 grams of lycocin increases frequency of bowel movements. In a 5-pound bag, there's 2,200 grams.
Oh, no, man. Oh, my God.
There's something to be said about your stomach making noises that are louder than what your vocal cords can produce.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's no joke. I don't know why I'm still going down this rabbit hole. I'm looking at lycocin, and the creator of lycocin has it on their website, and the statement for it is, lycocin, it's a registered trademark. Maltitol liquids are widely used as a vehicle and humectant for syrups. And I'm like, what does humectant mean? And I scroll down on the website and it says functional properties, excipient, humectant, vehicle. And I'm like,
what the hell is that?
The fuck is this liquid? Like, it's literally like excipient. I don't know what that means. Humectant. I don't know what that means. Vehicle. I think I know what that means, but I guess I don't know what it means in this context. Like, what the fuck is this? There's a product made by aliens and they're like, I can't believe they're actually doing it. Quick, make a website, put some fake words in there.
Yeah, some really creative, non-certified, non-official chemist was just like, yes, it's a great chemical. It's a humectant. It means that inside of humans, it ectentates them. And also, it's an outstanding vehicle. I know that already has a meaning, but in chemistry, it means something else.
It's Excipact certified. No, that's a different word. There's excipient and Excipact certified. Multicompendial. What? I'm reading these words. Nutraceuticals.
I love multi-compendial foods.
You guys lost me, and I'm still looking at leukemia, or whatever the hell you said you were looking at.
Yeah, it's functional properties. Excipient, humectant vehicle. Other properties and benefits. Excipact certified. Multicompendial. I'm like, I don't want more lycocin, Mom. I don't want to take the lycocin.
I want some apple juice.
Oh my god.
I'm craving some gummy bears, man. Tell you what.
What if we combined it? What if we dissolve the gummy bears in the apple juice and just drink it all?
Oh man.
Been in Texas, been eating a lot of brisket. I need to clean it out.
Oh.
Dissolve the gummy bears into the apple juice. Mix that into the bolognese.
I realized why lycocin shouldn't be in foods, because I'm looking at the applications and it says oral dosage for pharmaceuticals, lozenges, medicated confectionery, syrups, suspensions, and liquids. This isn't for food.